Don't marry a guy who has these 6 habits. Imagine if you married a guy ... but then realized he had bad habits that couldn't be cured? In this video, Beauty and Tips takes a look at why you need to avoid guys with these 6 habits. Prince Charming might have flaws, but he doesn't have bad habits that can ruin a relationship. While it's impossible to find the absolute perfect man, that doesn't mean you should drop your standards and marry a guy who has annoyingly bad habits. For a man to be marriage material, he has to be complete, the right man for you. Sure, he will still have flaws, but flaws are different from habits. Habits are things we've learned to do over the years. They're ingrained in our behavior, and we do them automatically. 1. He's full of excuses. He can't just give you a straight answer for why he let you down, and instead resorts to his big book of boyfriend excuses. Each time he makes an excuse, he's displaying his immaturity to you. Moreover, there is a good chance he's lying. Excuses are the resort of children, and you want to marry a man, not a child. 2. He shouts. Any guy who has a habit of exploding with anger is a no-go as far as Beauty and Tips is concerned. If you've met a man who shouts, screams, and verbally abuses people, stay well away from him. 3. He lies. Breaking a promise is one thing, but if he brazenly lies to your face, and you know it's a clear lie, it's a major warning sign that this is a guy you can't trust. Lying is a bad habit that's easy to get into and hard to get out of. If you've caught your man lying red-handed on more than one occasion, you'll need to consider the very real possibility that he isn't worth marrying. 4. He doesn't put you first. If a man doesn't put you first, you have to ask yourself the question, when will he put me first? The answer is, probably never. Guys who don't prioritize their women are instead in the habit of prioritizing their buddies, their work or their hobbies. Love comes last, and if it's always been this way in your relationship, there is a good chance that it won't change. 5. He's possessive. It's okay for someone to be a tad possessive at first. It's even kinda cute. But you two have been together a while, and he's still being extra clingy. It's a habit he's probably not going to break. In fact, it probably means he's a control freak. And that kind. 6. He has an unhealthy lifestyle. If he drinks and smokes too much while you're trying to lead a healthier life, it's a strong sign that you guys aren't meant to be. Sure, he could cut down on his drinking and quit smoking. But if he's tried in the past to no avail, it might be best if you avoid this kind of guy. Of man isn't worth walking down the altar with. Thanks for watching video. Subscribe this channel.